Storytelling is joke telling. At least for me, it's the only way to build a story which can reach the biggest part of the audience. We all love stories, especially those which give an emotional affirmation that the very existence of human beings as such has a meaning. The greatest story commandment is make me care, mostly emotionally and intellectually if you can link it, but aesthetics, you just need to fit the codes of your time and space. A good story is a story where boredom disappears. And this doesn't happen by chance, that's by design. To write a good story, you need to find the end of it first. And once you have your diamond, you just need to drive the audience to it through a labyrinth of elements the audience can recognize. If you do it well, you may succeed in making them feel that the time spent in the labyrinth is worth the diamond they think their time is. And if you're wily enough, you can even make a story without dialogue, but with enough social codes which are valid at the time and space of your writing to give the audience the impressive feeling they are in a real inclusive approach. I'm not saying that storytelling can be scientifically scheduled, but socially. One day, I finally came across this fantastic quote by British playwright William Archer. Drama is anticipation mingled with uncertainty. How insightful a definition. Anticipation is the art to be ahead of the audience desire. It is the tension you are able to raise along the story for the audience to be kept in the story, far from boredom city. However, if you are writing a story in a competitive environment, and you can imagine what the competitive environment was for a society like Pixar in the 1990s, you need to offer something new. Even if it's just a question of aesthetics, just something that makes the audience feel discovering something new. And that's when we decided not to write a single song in our animations. The conclusion is this one. As long as you stick to the social codes of your time and space, playing aesthetically some rebellion to the system, you will get the approval of the majority of the consumers. And that's the most important. And if you insist on this path long enough, you may even earn to trust all the justifications you have elaborated to have produced the commission work, whereas you wanted to make a piece of art.